Hi, traders. Recently, we have been cautioning traders to beware of periods when there is little in the way of high impact news on the economic calendar. Yesterday, we posted another cautionary note prior to a Trump speech that was misleadingly designated as medium impact on some economic calendars. As we forecasted in our Telegram post, Trump was going to come across very bullish with his speech, and that's exactly what happened, with some heated exchanges during the White House press briefing on his sweeping trade policies, including sudden tariff hikes on Canada, Brazil, South Korea, and the European Union under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. When journalists pushed back on the legality and economic fallout of the Liberation Day tariffs, Trump responded with anger, calling the questions nasty. Let's take a look at the H1 chart up on the screen here. As you can see, we saw whipsaw price action due to heightened volatility during and after Trump's speech. Retail brokers panicked and closed for the hour with significantly increased spreads set for XAUUSD that remained in place for the early part of trading from market open until they went back to normal rates. A way of looking at price action in order to determine if any significant move is a genuine business decision on the part of the professional market participants, or whether it is a manipulation play, is to think of it like this using the example being discussed. If you take a look at the candle that saw the most whipsaw action, it came after the market had time to digest Trump's pronouncements. So ask yourself why the delayed whipsaw. The market opened today with a whipsaw candle on significantly increased spreads, and after it settled down, we saw an immediate correction to the downside. When a price action move is organic, it tends to trend in the same direction after the initial breakout. When price action whipsaws and then settles to move concertedly in a particular direction and then pivots for a sudden U turn, you know that there's been a manipulation play behind the scenes. Next week, we'll see some very interesting moves, and those who know how to spot the key levels will be collecting significant pips. Here at GFX, we would advise that inexperienced and retail traders be extra cautious with regard to their typical position sizes and always set a stop loss. Trade safe to trade profitably. Until next time, take care.